Hello guys, welcome to the DVGTX 101's channel. Here I'm going to be doing a review for Dragon Ball Super, my very first Dragon Ball Super review. It's all thanks to you guys subscribing to my channel. I finally have 50 followers. I'm definitely going to start doing reviews and other gameplays and live streaming more often. I got a few projects coming into work and it's all thanks to you guys. So shout out to all my followers at the moment. Keep them coming, man. Like this video and keep sharing news. My reviews are going to be a little bit different than Geekdom's and everybody else's, in the sense that I will be providing screenshots from the actual episode throughout my review to kind of give a summary cap or give you kind of an idea of where everything is placed. I'm also going to go ahead and push give inside details on my own personal opinion. Obviously, is my own personal opinion. If you have any questions, any commentary, or anything against what I say, you're more than welcome to drop it down at the bottom comments, man. No problem at all. I do not have a problem with somebody, giving me their own insight, and we're all sharing our opinions. But ultimately, what's going to happen is that in these videos, what I will be doing is giving an in-depth review. Geekdom gives a really good in-depth review. I'm gonna go ahead and give also in-depth review. The pictures are gonna help me as guidelines to get me to point A to point B, but ultimately give you an insight on what I thought on what happened in each part of the episode and exactly where everything is going with that. Again, if you have any questions, you have any commentaries or anything like that, just leave them at the very bottom, and I definitely go get to you. I'll answer any questions. I'll try as best as possible. Well, to begin with, the episode that I'm going to start off with is episode 114. Alright, so today's episode 114's title is called Intimidating Passion, the Birth of a New Super Warrior. If you guys have been following along with Dragon Ball Super and the Tournament of Power, you already know that in the last few weeks, the focus has shifted over to Universes 6, Kale and Caulifla, and their teamwork and the building of all that, leading up to this actual episode today, which is supposed to show the newest Potara fusion. Her name is Kefla, and from the preview, since what we saw in the preview, this episode is the first time we're going to see her live. So, first episode is called Intimidating Passion, the Birth of a New Super Warrior. Here goes my review. If you have not been watching Japanese version of Dragon Ball Super, please, spoilers ahead. Just giving you a fair warning. So, in last episode, if you guys been keeping along, obviously, Kale was going ahead and transform into her Berserker mode in order to provide some more assistance to Caulifla. Obviously, they were fighting against Super Saiyan 2 Goku, who was giving them hands. Yep, Super Saiyan 2 Goku is nothing to joke. The man is a true martial artist, beating both of them at the same time. Take it for what you want. That's exactly what they showed us. Now, y'all remember last time we saw the Super Saiyan Berserker mode. Goku got them hands by him. He got slammed, choke slammed, you name it. Power bomb, put through walls. By the way, the animation in this episode is extremely gorgeous. As you can see, this picture right here was an amazing shot. Amazing homage to Broly. Honestly, Kale does not even look like a woman at this point. Look at her muscle mass. Jesus Christ. I wish I had them guns, man. But, yeah, the animation is beautiful in this episode. If you have not given credit to super animators, this is where you have to do so, man. Perfect. And just like last time, she could not control it. An interesting tidbit about this was that as she transformed, Jiren flinches. If anything, I don't know what that means. Is that Kale has enough power to take on Jiren, or at least something that pikes Jiren's interest? But ultimately, it's one of the few signs that he's shown that somebody else can be at his level. It leads me to believe that Kefla may be fighting Jiren at one point in the Tournament of Power. I'll get back to that later, though. In that same instant, Topo and Vegeta are also fighting, and they notice the power up. Topo is like, "Oh, we shouldn't underestimate these Saiyans." Vegeta's like, "I'm the top dog. Fuck you mean?" Proceeds to go ahead and land him a blow, put him through about half of a mountain pile. See, that's payback for talking trash to Vegeta about him being the second fiddle. As she finished powering up, she goes ahead and, I guess, attacks Caulifla, per se. They go into this little power struggle. Khalifa goes ahead and starts explaining to Kale that she understands the reason why she surpassed her limits, why she went berserk, and that it's amazing that she has that much power, that she needs her to focus and control it so that way they could both work as a team. It's really hammering home that they are very, very close. Is the only person, as you guys see in the picture, the only person that could definitely team up with her. Takes her out of that berserk mode, and they both start attacking Goku. Goku's like, "Oh shit, here we go. Now this is some real stuff." Some new moves, new move sets. For my Xenoverse fans, if you already know, these are some new moves that will be more than likely coming to Xenoverse 2 or 3 when Xenoverse 3 is released. She just pretty much with one hand shot about 6 Ki blasts. Goku used the original Taioken from Tenshinhan. And see, here's my thing. They show no love whatsoever to Tien. Gave this man only 2 to 3 episodes. And if he wasn't getting his ass beat, he was ultimately doing some, "Oh, I must sacrifice for the rest of the team." I'm tired of seeing that. But look, Goku uses his technique, Krillin uses his technique. I have a little thing there, a pet peeve, that the side characters usually get thrown to the wayside like that. Anyhow, Kale goes ahead and start whamming off Goku. Beautiful animation sequence. Kale and Caulifla go ahead and attack him at the same time. Caulifla starts shooting beams at him to distract him as Kale goes ahead and flanks him on the side. Goku uses the Taioken to blind Caulifla as Caulifla is coming with a high impact attack. Misses him, runs right into a wall. Kale didn't like that, so she goes ahead and rams Goku into a wall, as y'all guys can see in the picture. Another cool thing that we see is Goku use a Ki blast from the bottom of his feet to push Kale away. That's something we haven't seen since Dragon Ball. They appear in front of Frieza. Frieza doesn't like none of these Saiyans, so you know he's already pissed off seeing all them fighting. He's like, "Hey, let me take him out." Goku's like, "Nah, I got this. Step back." This guy over here from Universe 3 kind of reminds me of like a Power Ranger power-up from his utility belt and whatnot. He's just cannon fodder, jabroni, you know, like Geekdom usually calls them as such. Just some gag there, you know. The fight quickly shifts back to Goku, Caulifla, and Kale, just like that. Working in the tandem, Caulifla shoots some beams on the ground, causing some smoke screen. Kale goes behind Goku, grabs his arm. Caulifla comes in, starts whamming off the dude. Bow, 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 bow. You see the Supreme Kais and all of them like, "Yo, whoa, whoa, whoa." This guy is biting off more than he could chew, but Krillin is like, "Nah, he's not. Goku got this. Don't trip." Goku goes ahead and goes Super Saiyan Red. Ultimately, as you know, Super Saiyan Red is just the base form of Super Saiyan God. His power may not be up there, Super Saiyan Blue, but his speed definitely still up there. Kale and Caulifla are ready. They don't care if it's red, blue, green, yellow. They still gonna take him out. They start going at it. Goku does not waste any time and goes ahead, knocks Caulifla back, starts fighting Kale. Kale goes ahead, gets knocked back. Goku goes ahead and lands a mean uppercut to the stomach to Caulifla. Caulifla's on the ground just can't get up, whatnot. So Goku continues his assault. Caulifla and Kale go ahead and do this pincer type attack where they both shoot a Ki blast in each direction of Goku. Goku goes ahead and gets in the Ki blast cannon stance and shoots 2 Kamehameha waves. The first one going left, the other one going right. One of them hits Kale into a wall. The other one is chasing Caulifla. Goku's doing the Yamcha, following her with his hands and blasts her out of the sky, ultimately getting both of them to the edge of the stage. Proceeds to tell them that's the end of the line and shoots a full power Kamehameha wave, breaks the corner of the stage. Beautiful animation, man. Goku's like, it's done with. Next thing you know, you see 2 little shiny green dots, and boom, we get Kefla. She looks dope. And Kaba looks like the saltiest man in the world and he don't have a partner. Anyway, Goku's like, oh shit, this is not good. And thus the battle begins. Goku Red versus Kefla. In an instant, Kefla destroys him with a punch. Ultimately, from my perspective, what I get from this is that, first of all, Goku couldn't even sense their energy, so there's no limit to their energy, and he couldn't even keep up with with their speed with his eyes. As you guys already know, Potara fusions are OP. Vegito in blue, Vegito normal. Every single time that you guys have seen these Potara fusions, it has always been an extreme, immense amount of power. Vado states that it's 10 times stronger than both entities combined and such. So, if anything, next episode is supposed to be called Super Saiyan Blue Defeated. I don't know where the show is going at the moment. I'm hyped. The animation has definitely kicked up ever since the Tournament of Power started. Episode 78 of Dragon Ball Super has been phenomenal. The animation has not let us down. If you're one of the guys out there that goes out of their way to talk trash about how the first 5 to 10 episodes of Dragon Ball Super look extremely low budget, which they were, not gonna go ahead and deny that, you have to understand that the people who were animating these things were college kids straight out of college that were learning how to do things week to week. So give the animators the respect that they deserve. If you're still stuck on that and you have a pet peeve for a millisecond of animation, you know what, man? I don't think Dragon Ball Super is for you. But that's not my opinion. That's just a general community thing that I've seen that has been brought up. My own perspective, my own opinion when it comes down to the viewers is you going to love it, you going to hate it. It has its fan services. But that's Dragon Ball. If Dragon Ball doesn't have fan service, then guess what? It's not Dragon Ball. And then you lose ratings, you lose merchandising and whatnot. Anyhow, thank you for watching my review. Next week I'm coming hard with and on time this time around. Had a few things that were impeding me from being able to release this review on time. But starting next week, I will be on top of things, and you should get this review within 2 hours of the episode airing. If y'all guys have any questions or y'all want to have a discussion about anything that I reviewed today, please leave it in the comment section. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I got a few things coming your guys' way. Xenoverse 2 related, Fighters related in January. We're just starting right now, man. We're just starting, but trust me, what's coming is big. Have a good one. Peace out.